The Chosen Season 4, Episode 3, has stirred up passionate debate due to its original storyline involving Rama's demise and Jesus' surprising choice not to intervene. This has ignited a firestorm of controversy among viewers. Do you think Jesus would ever refuse to resurrect someone as dear as Rama, or do you side with those who believe Jesus' power to heal or revive isn't limitless? I'm eager to hear your thoughts on this scene, and I'll be sharing mine as well. But first, let's delve into the episode's key plot points. Shall we begin King David's story? The episode's closing scene undoubtedly overshadows other discussions, but I found the flashback to King David and his wife to be beautifully crafted and well-placed. Bathsheba and David have a profound conversation following the loss of their young child. When David expresses his unanswered prayers for his child, Bathsheba raises a crucial theological question: why are some pleas answered while others remain unheard? David, naturally, admits his lack of understanding but maintains his devotion to God. This moment foreshadows the episode's central theme: God's plan sometimes supersedes our desires, mirroring the situation with Jesus not reviving Rama at the end. However, was this truly a fitting comparison? As you likely know, David's child's death was a consequence of his actions. While I won't delve into specifics, Rama wasn't being punished for any wrongdoing. In my opinion, omitting the true reason for David's child's death weakens the parallel. Nonetheless, I appreciated the reminder about unanswered prayers, a concept revisited at the episode's conclusion. Gaius's choice finally, the moment we've all been waiting for, Gaius defying Quintus' orders. He firmly rejects Quintus' request to arrest Jesus, and not for the first time. It's no secret that Gaius has been deeply impressed by Jesus. Despite being a man of few words, he's witnessed many of Jesus' miracles and harbors hope for Jesus to heal his ailing son. So, his refusal to act against Jesus comes as no surprise. It's essentially what we'd been anticipating. The most shocking aspect, for me at least, was Atticus' interpretation. He suggests Gaius is playing a long game, aiming to undermine Quintus and take his position. Was Gaius's hesitation solely driven by his newfound faith in Jesus, or did he also have ambitions to replace Quintus? I believe both factors were likely at play. Gaius presumably understood that refusing Quintus' orders could lead to repercussions, but his trust in Jesus outweighed his fear. We'll see the consequences of this decision unfold in Episode 4. My prediction: Quintus will be reprimanded for his actions against Rama, and Gaius will assume his position. Additionally, we'll witness the power of Gaius's faith in his son's healing. A win-win situation for Gaius, and I wouldn't mind that at all. I find him to be a very likable character. James and John. Before moving on to the episode's most contentious scene, I wanted to acknowledge this duo as well. Dallas delivers a stellar performance portraying their immaturity, as they remain preoccupied with their well-being despite Jesus' warnings about his impending suffering and death. As far as I can tell, this will be a recurring theme this season, with Jesus attempting to prepare the apostles for his demise while they struggle to comprehend and continue jockeying for position in heaven. It must be incredibly frustrating for Jesus, and we'll undoubtedly see more of this dynamic in the coming episodes. Peter, like the apostles, I'm having trouble calling him Peter right now. In the first version of this video, I referred to him as Simon, but I later changed it. I suppose I'll get used to it eventually. Everyone seems to think he doesn't deserve the name Rock. However, the fact that he forgave Matthew and remained close to him in this episode, as well as his prompt attempt to comfort Thomas after what happened to Rama, demonstrates how wrong they are. There's more to Peter than his stern and seemingly aggressive exterior. Despite his anger towards Jesus for allowing him and Eden to grieve the loss of their child, he displays maturity here. After Jesus doesn't intervene to help Thomas with Rama, Peter is immediately there for Thomas, acknowledging and understanding his pain. If that's not a compelling reason to call him Peter, I don't know what is. The climax. Now, let's address the most controversial event, Rama's death and its aftermath. First things first, The Chosen isn't the gospel, right? It doesn't.